There we go. So cool. We are still in Orlando, but not for much longer. Well, thanks for having us, Mickey and Minnie. So again, more to Orlando than theme parks. Fantastic shopping centres, bargain shopping centres. So if you're watching this video, am I right how I'm saying it? Kissimmee? Not too sure, let me know in the comments. I always call it Kissimmee. Up here straight on. And here we go, rental car returns. Morning from beautiful Orlando. It's Sunday, the 5th of May 2024. Hope you had an enjoyable time watching the video yesterday. Disney was just simply amazing. We had lots of fun in Epcot, and yeah, overall a wonderful day. Today is travel back day, so we're going to see a little bit more of Orlando and heading back to MCO, Orlando International Airport, about 2 p.m. for the flight Virgin to Manchester. Come and join us. So breakfast all done, and that was actually free today. When we got back from the Disney last night, the door was left ajar, so the maid hadn't closed it properly. Luckily we got nothing stolen. Rang the manager, and as compensation agreed for a free breakfast. As much orange juice as we want and as much coffee as we want, so we did all right. Currently it's 7:40 a.m. We're just going to head north along International Drive a little bit, quiet apart, and just see what we can find. Indian restaurant, pretty close to the hotel there. All you can eat pizza and everything in there, $2.99. Bargain World on the corner there. Coco Key Water Resort. Closed property there. And then across here we've got the Titanic exhibition. And if we continue walking north here, we could eventually come to Universal Studios. And welcome to America, 24-hour dentist, tattoos, barber shop, luggage shop. It's all here along I Drive. Beautiful morning, cloudless skies. Well, typically that's what it's like in Orlando. Give it a couple hours, clouds will come in, and possibly even storms later on. You've got Chili's up in front of us here. And welcome to beautiful Orlando. The city, beautiful. And it sure is. There is Gator Golf. There are, I've noticed, a lot of abandoned sites on I-Drive. Got a flying saucer there, Bargain Planet. Ramada Plaza just to the right of it. Buffet, $19.95. Not too bad. We have the Rosen Inn at 6127 International Drive. Now that place is huge. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floors. Massive. Arcade monsters across here. Again, a lot of places are closed, like this lighthouse place here. And look at the space shuttle up there. Would have loved to have gone to the Kennedy Space Center. That would have been good if we got time. Would definitely have done that. Disney t-shirts, $5.99. Okay, so this is the trolley. And I think you pay either daily passes or weekly passes. I think the daily pass is about $6 per person. Weekly about $16. Lynx Buzzies I think are $14 for a weekly pass. Probably about $3.50 for a ride. So we've walked a good maybe 20 minutes up International Drive. We're going to head back down. And I hope so far you're enjoying this walk along International Drive on a Sunday morning. beautiful Sunday morning. This end, there's a few more homeless people up here. A lot more closed down properties. So the Icon Park area is pretty busy around there. And there is the city. Beautiful sign. Welcome to Orlando. Back to the Titanic exhibition on the right hand side. The Juicy Crab. And we're getting closer to the Rosen at 7600 I Drive. And you can see Icon Park also down there. Actually back at the Rosen, next to us was Zombie Island. It looks as though it's all closed down. We just made ourselves a friend there, a taxi driver. He wanted to start his own YouTube channel, so we just showed him how to upload, and good luck to him if you're watching the video today. Right, this is sad times. We need to go and check out, get the luggage, and see some more sights of Orlando before heading to MCO about 2 p.m. today. Okay, we are north here on International Drive, and this is the Orlando Premium Outlets. Now it is quite early, 10 to 9 Sunday morning, so nowhere's going to be open. We'll just quickly show you guys around and see what the shopping's like here in Orlando. So I'm guessing these places will be bustling later on. And there are some beautiful shops. So there's more to Orlando than theme parks. You can come to these outlet malls. And there's a lot of big names here. Kate Spade. Look at the little buggies for the kids there. They look really good. So there are two outlet malls, one on the north end of I Drive, which is where we are now, and then there's one on the south side, which we'll probably have a look at after this. There is plenty of shops. Not many empty ones. Armani. Gas. And there we go, Orlando International Premium Outlets, Simon Centre. So it is pretty big. Saks Fifth Avenue down there. Very, very nice and clean. This place is absolutely huge. Armani. There's just endless places to go. Just a shame we've got to show you guys when it's all closed up. But we haven't got much time left before we head to Orlando Airport. It gives you a good idea what else you can do here on International Drive. If you fancy a bit of retail shopping, you can come here and certainly do that. I didn't realise how big this place is. Massive. And there is plenty of shade here as well, for you to get out of the heat. It's got to be thousands of shops everywhere you look. It goes all the way down there. Huge. Walt Disney World starting at $49.99 one day. Don't know how you would get that ticket. That'd be a bargain. Up here, all the oranges and International Drive. Look at that. That looks really good. So come to Orlando and do some shopping, some retail shopping. There must be a lot of bargains around here, I guess. That is where we are then. Orlando International Premium Outlets on the north end of International Drive. Ice cream on the left, Mexican food. Some nice tables that you can just sit and chill and relax. Okay, so this is Orlando Premium Outlets at Vineland, South International Drive, almost Lake Buena Vista. And again, we'll just show you guys a quick idea. It's still early, 9:26 Sunday morning, but there is loads and loads of shops to look at here. Nice little beverage place there. Get a coffee or a juice. There is plenty of shops. T-shirts, 2 for $25 over there. So much to Orlando. Now, we're not going to have time to take you to the Florida Mall. Florida Mall would be huge. Look at the beautiful palm trees up there. Massive food court. It certainly is a beautiful day. And look at all these stores when they eventually open up. This place must be heaving. 60% off on the store to the left. Kate Spade has actually opened up. Psycho Bunny. Ralph Lauren for children. Cole Haan. 40 to 60% off almost everything. Oh, I do feel hungry. Chicken fingers. That looks pretty good. So again, more to Orlando than theme park. Fantastic shopping centres, bargain shopping centres. So you can certainly have a retail day if you want to do that. I've arrived at Old Kissimmee. Somewhere I've never been before. I drove down the 192 a few times. But let's have a look at what Old Kissimmee is all about. Interstate 4 barber shop in there. Okay, so here we've got like a tilt-a-wheel little fun fair. Well, I'm guessing Old Kissimmee, the main town, is probably somewhere here. Yeah, Old Kissimmee. Nice. So there's quite a lot. There's a Ferris wheel, an arcade, some beautiful buildings here as well. And just check out them palms. So we're in block 4. Now it is Sunday morning, 10 AM, so nowhere's really open. Old Kissimmee, it's beautiful. Somewhere very, very different. Now I know they do on Saturday nights, as you can see there, they do all the old-fashioned American cars Saturday night. It normally comes down here. Well, this is somewhere really different to come. Very, very close to Disney. Some really nice shops. And just look at the merch there. Old Kissimmee, Florida. I can imagine this area would get really, really busy. I have noticed just coming in, there was a lot of motels around here. Muscle car show. So it is actually, right, the muscle car show is every Friday, 3 p.m. here at the Old Town. I can see the Ferris wheel right down at the bottom. So we shall go down there and check it out. Hope you're enjoying all the videos that we're showing you of where you can come to here in Orlando, and there's just endless and endless places. Let's look at this little waterfall here, made out of petrified wood. Petrified wood is over 80 million years old. That's unbelievable. It's a nice garden feature. And there's a lot of entertainment around here as well. A lot of fun fairs, a lot of hotels. So let me know in the comments if you've been to Orlando before, or if you've been watching these videos, where do you think is the best to stay? We've stayed on International Drive and really liked it there, close to Universal. Or you could come to Kissimmee here, Old Town Kissimmee, pretty close to Disney, Celebration. Or you could go Lake Buena Vista, or pay the big money and stay on some of those Disney resorts like the Grand Floridian. I think me personally, I'm happy with International Drive. It's really good when all these shops are open. It must be booming down here. On the right hand side we've got a little arcade, shooting gallery. I'd really like to come here when they've got the car show. That must be amazing. And it says around here, karaoke every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 till 11 p.m. Old Town. Yeah, it must be really, really kicking. Now, like this bench, check this bench out. Nice, look at that. Chevrolet bench. Donald J. Trump for President 2024. I like the clock there, and look at the building behind it. That's amazing. And all down the side streets, look at that. Old Town. There's a massive roller coaster down there. There's a nice Dodge seat there. Look at the car. Wow. Check out the roller coasters here. Old Town loves our cruisers. Look at that. And the massive slingshot. You know what? Old Town Kissimmee, free parking. Unbelievable. Right at the end of that street, you can see how close the motels are then. Very, very close to all this entertainment. And even the squirrels are enjoying it today. And here is the Haunted House Horror Boutique. That looks really spooky. Absolutely loving the shops. As seen on TV. All the different things you see on TV, you can probably buy there. Love My Phone. Repair shop. Like the colours. No bicycles, no skateboards, no rollerblades down here. Southern Breeze, Florida food. Disney gifts, Florida gifts. Plenty of music around here, so there's a lot of editing I'm gonna have to do. Wow, look at this. This is the British shop here. Piccadilly shop. Let's have a look at what kind of British things you can get. Welcome to London. Beatles. Magnets. Okay, we've got Nathan's famous hot dogs, cheesesteak. It's all there. And here's the Ferris wheel. All the hubcaps from all the different cars there. There's the Ferris wheel. Old Town Kissimmee. Gifts that tickle you. Really good gifts in there. Cruising at Old Town Kissimmee. That looks a really good shop. Tiki Gyms, Florida. I like the shirt. That's nice. Yeah, really impressed with Old Town Kissimmee. So if you're watching this video, am I right how I'm saying it? Kissimmee? Kissimmee? Not too sure, let me know in the comments. I always call it Kissimmee. That's what I've always done. And here's the spooky haunted house. Get this one, tropical cocktails open till 2 AM. Must be really, really busy throughout here right now. And make sure that you don't walk any faster than 5 miles an hour. Some of the souvenirs that you've got here are amazing. Mickey Mouse, been really good to us. Just across Earl Bronson Highway 192, Old Town Kissimmee is the world famous food trucks. Let's go and check them out. Somewhere very, very different. This is just flea market. That's a nice truck, check that out. Machine gun area, if you want to go and fire some guns. You can go and do that at Machine Gun America. So more food trucks are going to be up in this area, but they are at the moment all closed. Again, it's Sunday, 10:30 AM. This is somewhere really interesting to come to. So if you're staying in Old Town Kissimmee, pretty close. Check out the food trucks here. There's loads. Welcome to Florida, everyone. There's plenty of food when all these are open. Again, not too sure when that is. But look at this, it's crazy. There is just food trucks absolutely everywhere to come and choose and have a look at. Flea market over there. So all these tend to open up probably about dinner time, about 1 o'clock-ish. Well, look at this. This is just amazing. So if you want to come and sample all the different foods from around the world, plenty of tables here. There's just a massive amount of trucks. Now, I've heard of this place before, but I didn't realise it was this big. He loves ices. It's an incredible place. Again, this place just must be heaving when it all opens up. I'm so sorry I can't show you guys what it's like when it's busy. Again, because we've got to leave today. Look at this. There is just everything that you want. Look at some of the foods there. Looks pretty good. On frappes, ice creams. Look at the different things you can have there. What would you guys have? I do fancy a crunch or a Milky Way. That would be really good. I'm glad I've seen it. Mobile racing. Look at these. Barbecue ribs, burgers, sandwiches, crazy fries. Endless. Awesome. You've got to be absolutely spoilt for choice for food trucks around here when all this is open. Never seen anything like it. It's incredible. The flea market. Again, everywhere is pretty much closed at the moment, but this reminds me of, like in Sydney, Paddy's Market. This must be an incredible place when it's all open. Look at this, it's huge. This must be a dream just to come here and look at when all these shops are open. Somewhere very, very different. And this again, just across the road from Old Kissimmee. Coffee time. And the little markets everywhere. Visitor flea market in Kissimmee. Look at all that. All different aisles. It's huge. All selling t-shirts, perfumes, sunglasses. And we have got a few stalls that are actually open up here at the top, so let's have a look at what they're selling. Now look at that, Florida, Miami Hurricanes, Florida Gators. They look really good. All the t-shirts, $7.99. Buy 3, get 1 free. Some lovely t-shirts. Beautiful shops. These are absolutely fabulous. A lot of these shops are open at the top end. So we're right on Earl of Bronson Highway 192. Look at all the sunglasses there. So if you want to get all your souvenirs, and these are really different, $21.99. These are real alligator heads, real alligator teeth. Look at that guy at the bottom. He's huge. And look at this one. He's absolutely massive. All different clothes, beautiful clothes around here. Just check out the 3D pictures. Wow. I like the giraffe. 15 bucks. That's pretty good, isn't it? Look at that one. I like that. For the ladies, beautiful dress there. Really, really nice colours. I do like the alligator there. With his alligator hat. Look at all the different souvenirs. Wonderful. Orlando, Florida. Yeah, the world famous food truck and the flea market. Right across the road. That's Earl Bronson, 192. And there's plenty around here. Okay, it's refueling time. Just given the $80. And let's see how much we've used. We've gone down to just over a quarter. So this is the only fill-up that we've had to do. I believe it's $3.57, that's all it is. Half the price of what it is in California. We've decided to end this Orlando vacation in our most favourite place. Celebration. Been here now 3 times, but we're going to have a little wander around and look at some of the beautiful homes. So Celebration, designed by Disney, but then taken over by the local people. And it's beautiful, leafy, nice and shady, with all the trees. And just look at the homes, typical American homes with the flags. Look at this, absolutely beautiful place to come. Very, very nice. Look how well painted all the homes are. It's crime-free America as well. I would say it's crime-free America as well, yeah. And that family were just sitting out the front here, just on the chairs, with the kids. No worries at all. Chilling out for the celebration. There you go, just check the homes out. Wow. This is a nice home. Beautiful home. Look at this, you've got like a balcony. I like what it says on the Jeep there. One life, live it. You've definitely got to do that. Look at this. Mickey Mouse on the door. 704. So nice around here. These homes must be worth millions of dollars. Now, we were talking to a lady called Kathleen, who was a real estate agent a couple of days ago, and she says a lot of people want to try and come rent a home here, like a holiday villa. You can't do it. You can only actually buy a home. You can't rent. All these are purchased. Look at that. Fabulous. We're walking currently on Teal Avenue. And we'll turn now on Sycamore. And look at more of these fabulous homes. Look at this one. Oh, we've got the little chairs. It's so quiet here as well. Now, apparently, if you hear Halloween time, October, or Christmas time, all these homes are dressed up either for Halloween or Christmas. Apparently, they're spectacular. But look at this one, 418. I wonder who lives in a home like that. I really like the welcome sign here. Welcome, there you go, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Look at the beautiful leaves here. Majority of the homes have got these beautiful balconies on there. How nice would it be just sit out there and watch the world go by. This is a beautiful home. Lovely flowers outside. And they've got like a balcony up top there. Look how well kept everywhere is. Nice little stairway heading up to 707 there. Celebration's home to a very famous YouTuber the Daily Woo. Bought his own here in Celebration. I can see why. Beautiful flowers. I've got to say it again, just beautiful. So impressed. So amazing. We've actually just seen Adam DeWoo, and I think that's his little golf cart there. I did shout Adam DeWoo, he gave me a wave. I don't know where he's gone. So Celebration today is full of all the markets. All the streets are actually closed. Look at this, there's pretty much everything what you want. Lake to the left. What a wonderful place. This is great just to finish the vacation. And we even got to see Adam DeWoo. Never know. Could even bump into him as we walk up here. Let's head up Market Street and see what we can see. What a fabulous place.
How are you?
Hello. Cocktails, lemonades. Keep an eye out for the Woo guys. He could be about here somewhere. Tell you what, I am so hot now. Everything that you want to buy up here. You already did. Look at the beautiful pictures across there. Candles. Yeah. So that was well, probably not. All the different arts, paintings. It's like beautiful little park. Tiki bar there.
Yeah,
Look at the surfboards and all that.
I have.
They're amazing. Any hour is happy hour. Great minds drink alike. That looks awesome. Just look at the surfboards there. Just so many people here today. Market in the middle of the road. Come back to Celebration to check it out. Beautiful. And then look at the lake. Okay, let's continue and check out a few more stores. Hope you're enjoying this last bit of Florida that we're bringing to you guys today. This is so nice. Apart from it being stinking hot. So many stalls just to look at. The stalls seem to go all the way around. A long way round. Must be hundreds and hundreds of stores. Look at this one. honey, cheese, pretty much whatever you want. It's all there. All right, it's almost time to say goodbye to beautiful Celebration. We've just met a lovely couple from Yorkshire who've been watching the Travel Out Day. And they've just been watching also day one. And they love the videos. So if you're watching this one, thanks for subscribing and supporting us. And have a great time here in Central Florida. Okay, we have had an amazing time. The 3 nights have gone really quick. It's now time to drive back to MCO, ready for the flight tonight to Manchester. So we're here in beautiful Celebration, Florida. I'm going to show you how easy it is. 27 minutes, it's 22 miles to Orlando's International Airport. I'm going to go into Terminal A, drop this off at Alamo, and then we'll take you all through the airport, give you a good view of the airport, and then obviously flight review of Virgin tonight. Thanks for watching the last few days and join me on this journey. So let's just go. This is going to be a bit tight to actually get out. This Kia behind is parked really close. And we've got a bit of traffic coming round. I'm going to have to edge back a little bit. A little bit of a manoeuvre there. So close. And there we go, we're out. So we've refueled the car and we've over tapped it a little bit, so it's a little bit fuller than normal. $3.36. I think we paid $24, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah, it was very cheap.
Amazed. I went in there and gave them about $60-70 thinking I was in California. Because in California it'd be almost $50 in total, but yeah, it was $24. So all the driving around Orlando, I'm not too sure of the mileage that we've done, but we've only used $24 of petrol, so about UK pounds, what, £20. I think the most favourite part is for us Celebration. Really liked it here, but let's as we go to the airport, let's talk you through what we've done. So we had that flight over from Manchester to Orlando with Virgin, and I think I did a really good video of showing you how to get from the gates all the way through to the car rental, so hopefully that's going to help you out. And then getting in the car without maps, driving to International Drive. Now you will notice I haven't got the maps on that, because I'm not 100% sure how to get from Celebration to Orlando's airport. I know from International Drive we go along the 528 or Sam Lake Road. I've still got the cough from Australia, the Australian cough. So yeah, first night in Orlando we went to Icon Park and the Orlando Eye. Managed to get on that because it only starts from about 1 o'clock, I think, so I really enjoyed walking all around there. So we're going to make a left here. So after that, the next morning it was an early start down to Six Cloud, and we went onto the lake, which we'll call it Lake Topo. Even the locals didn't really know how to say it. I'm just keeping an eye out for the Daily Woo, which we've seen this morning on his little golf cart. But Wild Willie's was about $55, and it was a full 1 hour adventure, and it was much better than what we've done in Miami before. And at the end we had that wonderful experience of holding the alligator, and you can't imagine that alligator that howled in years to come is going to be huge. So after there we then continued to Gatorland, and Gatorland's the oldest theme park in Orlando from 1949. It was good to get back there. Then where else did we go? So I think we went back to Celebration, walked all around the lake. That was really nice again. And over to Disney Springs. got to be one of my favourites. Very busy there. But I think going on to going up the balloon was just absolutely amazing. Loved it. All the views over Walt Disney World, etc. And obviously you could see all the way up to Orlando. That was wonderful. So after there we went to Winter Park, which was north of Orlando, and that was really nice shopping area. A lovely park. And then we went to down to Lake Eola, downtown Orlando, and we got those fabulous views of the lake and the city. So that was really nice. I actually made my first wrong turn there. Talking to you guys, I think there was actually a signpost here taking us to the airport.
Go past these lights, and at the next set, turn left.
Okay, so we've just done a little U-turn. I'm going to look out for the signs, and the sign actually is pretty big here. International Airport, next left, so I don't know how I missed that before. So anyway, going on to day 2, early start at Epcot. And the first thing that we did was the test track. That scared the living daylights out of me. Very fast, but it was enjoyable. I think we enjoyed Epcot really because of all the flowers. It looked stunning, and walking around the lake with all the different countries there was wonderful. And then over to Magic Kingdom and seeing Cinderella's castle was just wow. Loved doing all the rides. Very hot. This is a toll by the looks of it, $1.25. This is going to get built at Alamo. I'll probably put some kind of surcharge on. Again, what you're probably best doing is getting yourself one of these sun passes from Amazon and then set up an account if you're here for quite a while, but they're not too bad. We're just going to get straight on that. So it's showing 24 minutes. Yeah, great time in Disney, and the fireworks last night were just out of this world, so we had some lovely memories there. And this morning we have been the shopping areas, outlet malls on International Drive, Old Kissimmee, which was really nice, food trucks, and then of course ended the day here in Celebration. And we now find ourselves driving to MCO, McCoy International Airport. It used to be called McCoy, it used to be an army airfield originally. You can't believe 60 million visitors come to Orlando, known as the City of Beautiful. Over 100 different lakes. And remember what I told you a few days ago, Backstreet Boys, they used to hang around the flea market on International Drive, long gone now. And that used to be called Backstreet, that's where they got the names from. And first gig was SeaWorld for them. Walt Disney World opened in October of '71, and what was it, $3.50 per adult, $1.50 per child. Look at the differences of cost now. Navy SEALs were born right here in Orlando, and Minute Maid orange juice, we all love it, right here in Central Florida. So those are some facts. So join me now. We've got about 22 minutes. And we're heading north, I believe. We've got to get off the Central Florida Greenway, 417 in a minute. It's on 3.1 miles. So I'm going to get in my left lane and let's head up that way. We had beautiful weather in Florida, just a few drops of rain, but nothing serious. But it's been pretty warm. Now, if we were staying in Florida, in the next few days, for all of you guys that are staying in Florida and watching us at the moment, you're coming up to about 40 odd degrees in the next few days, so about 98 Fahrenheit, so definitely going to be a warm one walking around Disney. But yeah, we've had a fabulous time. What was your favourite place then? What have you enjoyed?
I think the Magic Kingdom, and I think the airboat ride was very, very good.
The airboat ride went through all the lilies and all that, didn't it? And
All the swamps, yeah, it looked like you can go aground, didn't it, in some places?
And how many alligators did we see?
Must have been 6.
Really close, and we nearly went over
I think we did go over one.
alligator. What did that alligator feel like when you picked it up?
Stone cold.
So they're cold-blooded, I think.
Cold-blooded animals, yeah, that's why they put the backs in the sun, isn't it? Just get a bit of warmth, try to warm themselves up a bit.
So it was Disney World. What's your favourite, Disney World or Epcot?
Epcot was my favourite. The colours and all the plants in there were just out of this world.
Were the parks bigger than what you thought?
Disney was massive, yeah. Epcot was bigger, no?
And what about the fireworks last night?
The fireworks last night were just extreme, weren't they? Wait until we put that video out for you. That'll just blow you away.
Unfortunately, we've got to change the music because of copyright. But it's still going to be good, isn't it? So
It's going to be amazing, yeah. Yeah.
So 1 mile, we've got to go left onto the Central Florida Greenway. So I reckon we go a lane over in a minute. So driving in America, let's talk about driving in America. Fairly easy, we've done it many times before. Are they courteous?
No.
Not at all. Pretty crazy drivers like we've got there. I'm indicating left and they're just zooming past us like they've got no time tomorrow kind of.
Cutting in and out.
So 2 left, 2 lanes in. I'm going to go coming off to the 417 and we're 19 minutes away from Orlando International Airport. So this is rented through Alamo. It's been a really nice car, hasn't it, this one?
It's been tremendous, yeah. Yeah, and really good.
A lovely colour.
Dark blue.
And for 54,000 miles, it's pretty clean. It's got a few bumps and knocks on it. Overall, really, really good. So driving in America, what do we need to be reminded about driving in America?
We're driving on the right-hand side of the road.
We are. And I'm on the left-hand side with the steering wheel here. They're all fully automatic. But this drives really, really well, doesn't it? So so yeah, I really enjoy driving in America. And the roads are absolutely fabulous here in Florida. Not many potholes, is there?
I haven't seen many potholes at all now. The surface is quite good, really, isn't it, considering how hot it is?
International Airport says 10 miles. So we must still be heading north here. And it's telling me on the sat nav I've got to go 6.8 miles. We've got to turn left, haven't we? Signpost coming up here, Daytona Beach, 82 miles, Sanford, which is another airport, 41, City of Orlando, 33. So would you come back to Orlando, do you think?
Yeah, definitely come back to Orlando. Really, really enjoyed it.
What's your favourite between Miami or Orlando?
I think Miami's nicer, but it's just totally different, isn't it? You've got
Miami's
the beach.
Exciting as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got the beach in Miami, which is spectacular, haven't you? Where you haven't got that here, because you're more inland.
It's very, very clean, Orlando. And have we paid for parking anywhere?
No, everywhere we've been, parking is completely free, which is amazing.
So we've done really, really, really well. There's a truck coming up pretty close here, but it's just letting past. Obviously it's a freeway, he could have come round us, but he's not got much patience. Look how this car's going to come flying past us here. We're actually coming up to quite a lot of traffic and they are flying past as well. So it looks as though we could be in some traffic. So it's normally 30 minutes from Celebration to Orlando International Airport, but obviously allow a little bit more of time. We're only, what, 1:45, so you wouldn't think there would be a lot of traffic, would you?
Not really.
Okay, we're back moving. So to the right here is the Florida Turnpike, which will take you down to Miami. I think it's about 215 miles down to Miami. We're now showing 11 miles from the international airport, 15 minutes, and we are continuing on. So yeah, fueled it way back in 192, over-clicked the fuel quite a few times, so it's still showing full, even though we're probably going to be doing what we've done about 30 odd miles out of that full tank. But the thing is, whenever you hire a car, you think it's full. How full is it? You don't know. But for the next lucky person driving this car around beautiful Orlando, it's going to be full of fuel for them. So I'm looking forward when we get to MCO Orlando Airport, seeing the famous carpet again. Well, that carpet on the airport floor, apparently if you go on Amazon or on the internet, you can get socks and bags all the same style. It's famous. Apparently there's lots of videos online and TikTok. So the first thing people do is when they get to Orlando, they film the carpet, and that's how people know you are in Orlando. There's also like a cage with a guy in there. It looks like a real life person, but it's not. I want to film that. Hyatt Hotel in the main area of the airport. We'll have a look at all that, and then obviously we'll be going through to the gates. We are TSA pre, so nothing out of the bags, no shoes off. It's just going to be straightforward getting through there, and then obviously Virgin tonight. I'm guessing how long do you reckon that's going to be?
7.5, I think, probably.
7 hours, yeah. Normally pretty quick going back the other way. Mind you, we got here in, what, 7 hours 45?
Just over 80 once.
I think it's normally about 9 hours, so. But yeah, we've had an amazing time in the city, beautiful. Loved it, absolutely loved it. I don't know if I could do theme parks every day. It wore me out.
Just too warm, it just kills you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's nowhere to get out of the sun.
Feet were killing. I know what a lot of people sometimes do. They'll go out the park for a few hours to some of the Disney hotel properties and sit in the air conditioning and have a meal or a drink, and then go back in the parks later on. So that would probably be a good thing to do. It's telling me I've got to go and 1 mile in. We've got to turn left on Central Florida Greenway. So we'll keep in this left lane, and we're apparently 12 minutes away from Terminal A, Orlando International Airport. We could actually take this back to A or B. There's an Alamo at either side, and both of them lead into the main terminal. But we started from A, so why not go back to A? And that's where Virgin's departing from tonight as well. So I found Orlando very, very clean. Not a lot of homeless people around, is there?
No, it's very, very good, really. Wasn't it? Not many at all.
I drive this morning, but everywhere else, I mean, obviously back home in LA, there's people all over the streets, and in tents and whatever.
There's nothing like that here at all, is there?
California, it's pretty terrible, isn't it? But I guess there are probably areas in Florida where they've got all tented areas and and different things like that, I don't think the sat nav really knows exactly where it's going. It's now telling me we need to come off here in a minute, in 0.6 miles. So I'll look at the signs in a minute. Yeah, the international airport's actually pointing to the right here. Straight on would be Daytona Beach and Orlando city itself. But yeah, we're going to turn exit 17A, and we're going to head to the international airport. So I'm hoping you're enjoying the videos we've been producing here in Orlando. The travel out day, I'm amazed, it's over like 1,000 views already, isn't it? So
It's over 1,000 views, and somebody's just pulled us up and said they've watched it as well from the street, haven't they?
Yeah, lovely people from Yorkshire, and they've been watching the travel out day, following us, and also the day one as well, which I believe. So it's good that we're getting recognised, aren't we? And how long do you think it's going to take us to get all this footage out that we recorded then?
Well, what I've got, weeks and weeks and weeks.
Months.
Months probably, yeah. But
So throughout the summer,
I'll be
even
putting
into
it
the
out.
autumn, fall.
But I will try get you as much as I can out in the next couple of weeks. I think I'll probably concentrate on Florida for a couple of weeks now before I move on to the older footage I've got.
We've still got footage from Australia to bring to you.
And
Los
from
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Now I can see right in front is the control tower at MCO. Look at that, we're heading straight for Orlando Airport. It's a bit sad. The trip's over. But it's been good, hasn't it?
Been absolutely fantastic.
So people have thought we're crazy when we've said we're coming to Orlando just for the weekend.
But it's been worth it.
It's been worth it. Look what we've done. It's been that much. Not really had jet lag, have you?
No, been fine.
I think all you need to do is obviously stay up until 10 or 11 o'clock-ish at night when you get here, go bed, and we've been pretty fresh then, haven't we? So, and I think the secret is on the plane. Most people watch movies or play games. Once we've had the meals, we just go get some kit, don't we?
Try to go to sleep, yeah, which I'm hoping try to do on this flight, and then I should be pretty fresh for when we land in the morning.
So we're now 4.5 miles, 8 minutes. Plane going off there, southwest. Okay, rental return, A, B or C it says there. So we need to be looking out for rental returns. So yeah, we've got to keep an eye on where we're going here, because the sat nav is set for Terminal A, which I guess thinks it's drop off or pick up. But we need to be looking out now for rental car return as we get close to the airport. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and film and keep watching for you as well.
It's going to be goodbye to these beautiful palm trees. In Manchester, tomorrow morning is going to be freezing cold, even though it's still in May. It's so cold in England at the moment.
We're actually right by the airport here now, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay, so Terminal C, which is a brand new terminal. Terminal B. Terminal A is like the orange. So we need to follow signs really for Terminal A and then the rental cars, don't we?
Yep.
Okay, so we're here. This is Orlando McCoy International Airport. Sign there, like Orlando International Airport. Speed limit 45. Don't want to pick up any fines now, do we? Well, we're this close. So
No.
we're now on Terminal C. So what's that? JetBlue, Lufthansa, Iceland Air, Norse, which is one of the cheap airlines from the UK.
In 1 mile, right onto Jet.
So yeah, I'm just going to keep on this right lane at the moment. Terminal B is WestJet, United, Sun Country. So a lot of the local. So Terminal B is going to go a lot of the internal in the United States. Terminal A is obviously got to be international. So from Orlando you can get to pretty much anywhere in America, I believe. Terminal A, Virgin Atlantic lift.
That's who we're flying with tonight, isn't it?
Speed limit down to 35 now. I'm guessing there's going to be lots of police officers around here, so we definitely need to watch what we're doing.
Some brown signs here coming up as well, so this could say something about cars, couldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so let's keep an eye on where we're doing. We're doing alright so far. Let's read these signs. So north exit terminal A look at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything about car rental returns at the moment. So far I've been really easy. That must be Terminal C across there. That looks a very nice
Terminal.
yeah, really good. Any big buses blocking the views here, isn't there? So we're just come up to 2 o'clock. Been about a 30-minute drive, hasn't it? Right, Terminal A. We need to get over one here then. Onto this right lane. It's a massive airport. Now there's a fuel station right here, Luke. So
Where we could have filled up.
Oh yeah, $3.69. It's not too bad. Probably about 10 cents dearer than anywhere else, but okay, lights are green. Let's carry on. And we're following signs. Terminal A here, Virgin Atlantic. We now need to be looking for car rental return. At the moment, I can see right two are in Ayling North exit at the moment. Rental cars, still can't see rental cars at the moment. Besides,
Rental cars there, look on that sign to
that's
the
Terminal
left.
C.
That's a different terminal.
Terminal C. So we still want to keep right, look, it says keep right for Terminal A. Beautiful control tower, isn't it?
Amazing, yeah.
Terminal A indeed quite away from Terminal C. So we need to be looking pretty much now then. Car rental. So we're still following signs. Terminal A, 35 miles an hour. Still looking for the signs. Pretty busy around here.
Very busy.
A lot of traffic. Merge now. We need to merge. Still can't see anything about rental car returns at the moment. Can you?
Not at the moment. I'm still looking.
Okay, this sign. Rental return.
Yeah, so see it there.
Right, rental return. But it just says rental return. Doesn't tell us where we've got to go yet. So is it going to be left lanes? Is it going to be right? Right, still can't see anything at the moment. Terminal A. So it's going to go off to the right here. Look, Terminal A. Got to go Terminal A, haven't we? Okay, Terminal A.
Use the left lane to their left.
So both lanes at the moment. So it is a bit of a maze, isn't it? To hopefully this video is helping you a little bit. I still can't see a rental car return. So we need to go A, which is up here on that one. We've got to be getting pretty close, I guess. So this isn't easy, I'll tell you that. It's not easy. Rental car returns, I can see it. Can you see it?
I can just see it now, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just that one little mistake that I made. We had to make a sharp left over it. Good job there's no cars, or we would have to go.
And here's your rental car turns to the left,
So
here.
we're looking at these orangey kind of signs, which I think are faded in the sun now. So rental car returns. Here we go. Okay, so we're Alamo. We're straight on. Yep.
Use the left
Yeah.
lane to their left onto Jet Cooper Boulevard towards the
Okay,
right.
so straight on for Alamo, which is straight up here.
Finish.
Straight on. And here we go. Rental car returns.
And it does say Alamo there. So yeah, that's not easy, is it?
So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and have a safe journey here in the United States. Okay, so it looks as though we just leave the car here with the keys in it. Almost left the keys in my pocket there. No one seems to check it. And Glenn's just got a torch just checking inside the car because it is very dark in here. Especially, I guess, if it was darker outside, you probably wouldn't see much. Well, there we go. It's been a wonderful car. Terminal. Fairly straightforward. Let's keep going ahead. It says tunnel to Terminal A. So you need to go down and under here. Pretty straightforward. Just keep following signs for terminal. And this is going to take us into the main terminal building. We see the famous Orlando carpet. Fancy pair of socks. Go online. To be going to check-in at the moment, which is floor 3. That's a large escalator all the way up there. There is the baggage reclaim. And this one's going a little level up. So, Terminal B, straight on across there. We're actually in Terminal A now. So the check-in area down there is Spirit. I'm guessing somewhere down here we'll be probably checking for Virgin. Let's go and check Virgin Atlantic check-in. Okay, we've just done a passport check there, but we'd already checked in online, so we're all good to go. Let's go and check out the main terminal. The adventure began going down to the car rentals. Let's have a look at the main terminal. So, Universal Resort, if you want any last-minute gifts. Beautiful airport. One thing about this airport, it is huge. Yeah. And the magic of Disney. Yeah, I definitely did not think that Orlando would be this busy and this big of an airport. It is huge. Over there is the food court area. And the main atrium that we all see when you land in Orlando, straight ahead. I've been waiting to see. It's called Traveller. 1985, Florida artist. Sitting there. It looks so real. That's what it's like travelling, guys. Well, that's what it's like. It's just absolutely amazing. Selfie spot there. If you forgot to get your selfie at the magic. There we go. So cool. We are still in Orlando, but not for much longer. Well, thanks for having us, Mickey. Shop there of a Disney shop. Discover the magic. We certainly did. And this is the Hyatt Regency Hotel here at Orlando International Airport prior to going through security. And there's the good old US of A stars and stripes. As you can see, it's a beautiful, very relaxed terminal to chill out before getting back home. Over that side, Terminal A. TSA free, an absolute breeze, nothing checked, got through really good. Apart from there's more of a queue here than what there is in California. Took about probably overall 10-15 minutes to get through. But shoes on, we had no issues at all. So we're now going to go to the gates and we've got to get the monorail as we call it. So it's here, Virgin Atlantic, gates 70 through to 99. So that's where we need to go. Saying Virgin Atlantic. Let's head up for Orlando. We are now heading to the gates. And we've got 3 hours to go. Gate link from main terminal to the gates that we're going to be departing from today. Last view of the beautiful airport and the lakes. Look at that, absolutely fabulous. You can see all the wildlife around here as well. It's amazing. Here we go. Right behind me is Virgin Atlantic.
Please stand clear of the doors and hold on to the handrails. When the gate link stops, please exit for gate 70 through 99.
And as quick as that. We are now. There we go. There's crowds of people, even this side. So we've got nothing else to do now apart from put his feet up and wait for the flight at 6 p.m. This is the other side, the main gates. Big departure board there. And Nathan's over there, if you fancy Nathan. It's a departure board, just check that out, that's unbelievable. But Manchester, UK, Virgin 76, there are two actually going to Manchester tonight. We're on the 6 p.m. one. There's also one at 10 p.m. So the one that we're on is gate 81. Famous carpet, Burger King, Outback Steakhouse, Nathan's. And over that way is the gate link. Beautiful terminal. Look at that. Indoor palms. That's pretty different. This is Diamond Girl, who's going to take us back to Manchester. Hi Orlando, you have been amazing.